Алоха, с вами Swordflame. Отправляемся в архив к принцессе Камале. Погнали!
Esquire!
Oh, Princess Kamala!
I did not know you were here. You did not look like the sort who would enjoy such pleasures.
Hey now, give me a little credit, Your Highness.
Of course. I apologize. So, you are reading books for children?
Yeah!
I see. They are folk tales, are they not?
Uh-huh, they're so cool! Why couldn't they just make every book like this? Well, maybe not everything. Like this one! The wife ends up tricking her husband into eating a pie made from human intestines.
Oh my.
Right? What kind of sicko writes these for children?
Quiet!
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I guess you're here for some reading too. More learning about Cerulea's culture?
Indeed! There is so much to learn! So much! I have also taken an interest in these books of Cerulean history and geography. I must say that the legend of the Fisher King is what intrigues me the most.
Ugh, that boring legend?
Oh, but I think it is quite the opposite, Squire. Your history is important and exciting. Those who do not know of the past are bound to repeat its mistakes.
No, no. The Lady of the Lake gives this fisherman a castle for being nice and makes him king. I've been nice for 14 years. But where's my castle?
That is merely an allegory, Squire. The moral learned is most important. Besides, do you not think that it is a magical story?
Maybe if I get my own castle.
Oh! Who has hurt you? Why has the joy of wonder escaped your being?
Hey, I have a lot of wonder in me. Look, this other story's about the last of the Cerulean dragons. I love dragons. And the lesson here is, don't mess with the dragons.
I see. Then we simply have different tastes. Since we are taking the time to read, do you mind if I join you?
Sure, go ahead.
Excellent! I shall be back in a few. I wish to read as much as I can today. It really is a shame I could not do this in the castle. Oh, I would read for hours if I could.
Why not? Doesn't the castle have its own archive?
It does, but I have not tried. It is forbidden, from what I have gathered. Only the royal family has access to it.
Oh, that sucks. Snooty nobles. You're gonna be allies and all, aren't you? And your friends, so maybe she'll...
Absolutely not!
Lord Drake!
Let her tarnish Cerulea's most prized possessions! How dare you suggest such a thing, boy?
If she wants to study and learn, why not?
Study, eh? Ha! More like spying.
Lord Drake, what is the meaning of this accusation?
Don't play innocent with me, princess. I know what your kind is up to. Frequent visits to the market and archives, access to Cerulea's barracks and castle, even ruining a noble's relations with the royal family. Ha! And my people have also seen you frequenting the farms. I wonder why that is. What were you looking for? Couldn't stay put in the castle, huh? Just admit it, princess. You are a spy, a destabilizer.
Lord Drake, we may have our differences, but please, this is not necessary.
Ha! Already begging for mercy, I see.
I am a diplomat. My duty is to learn of your culture.
And it's the perfect position for a spy, isn't it?
Can you hear yourself? Do you not hear your own far-fetched conclusions?
You insult my intellect, woman. I've thought this through. There's a war in a few months. Alliance? How do we know your kingdom is not plotting our downfall?
Because the threat of the Gegner invasion is real.
Bah! The only threat here is you and your barbaric country. Cerulia. Bordemer has not forgotten.
If I am so barbaric, then why would I even work for peace between us?
Because once we trust you, it'd be easy to sink our ships before we reach your kingdom. A smart way to get rid of us, if I do say so myself. Just like Bordemer, isn't it? Get rid of the competition before it even rises. Bah!
How could you? How could you even say that? Can you not see the bigger threat?
You are the threat.
Lord, please?
Silence, peasant! Know your place.
Sheesh. I guess someone shot on the wrong chamber pot today.
Why, you insolent!
No!
Hey! Go! I see that your knight hasn't taught you any manners yet, boy.
What? Hey! You put that down!
If Sir Hugh hasn't, then I will.
Unhand him!
Silence! Know your place, foreigner!
I said, unhand him!
Ah! You despicable!
You have no right to treat him like that, you pompous, ignorant, greasy son of a whore!
Your Highness, stop! It's fine.
Ha! Ha! So the snake reveals her fangs. I knew it. I knew it. I'll expose you soon, princess.
Then do your worst, my lord!
You know, Princess Beatrice won't like this, Lord Dreg.
Squire!
Ah! What can that child do? She's as qualified to rule as this foreigner posing as a diplomat.
Oh, yeah? Well, when she hears about this, I bet she'll...
Squire! That is enough! You will not involve Beatrice in this.
But he's...
Shadia already has problems of her own. This one is mine to fix.
Princess Kamala.
Please, I would appreciate it. Allow me to take it from here.
All right.
As for you, my lord, I apologize for what I have done.
Ha! You think I will forget this slight on my honor, foreigner?
Then I shall accept whatever punishment you think I deserve. But for now, you must excuse us. We have other business to attend to.
Why, you degenerate!
Come, Squire.
Princess? Wait! That was awesome, Your Highness! Did you see the look on his face? Serves him right, huh? Your Highness, wait! Hey, Princess! Ow! Princess, why'd you stop? Whoa there! I didn't mean to.
That man is insufferable. I cannot. Oh, I cannot. Oh. I have made a huge mistake.
Hey, come on. At least you showed the guy who's boss.
I have. But what of my mission now? What will become of my kingdom if this alliance is not forged? What will become of Shadia or you?
Glad you're worried about me. But you sure you don't want to tell Princess Beatrice about this? She might be able to help you now.
No. Please. I do not wish to burden Shadia any longer. I shall fix this on my own.
Hey, don't count me out. I'll also do what I can.
I appreciate it. Just, you must promise me. Please do not mention anything to Beatrice for now. I do not want her to worry.
Okay, I won't, but if things go south...
South? What is there in the south?
It means when things go bad, Princess.
Oh, then I shall trust in your instincts, Squire.
I know you can do this, Your Highness. Or, we could always find some other way to let out all that pent-up frustration.
I will think about it, Squire. There's much to be done now, as you can see. A celebration is the last thing we should be doing.
That sounds fair. Well, I'll be around if you need me. Just holler.
Hello there, Squire.
Hey, Princess. You sure got a lot of hobbies. But what's one thing you enjoy the most?
I suppose one thing I really enjoy doing is what I am doing now. Serving as a diplomat to Cerulia. Talking to people like you, seeing new places. I hope it never ends.
Wow, that's awesome, Princess. I'm glad you feel that way.
Yes, but who am I fooling? One day I will have to go back. But if everything works out, I hope to continue this line of work. No, not hope. I will. I will make sure that everything ends well. You have my word, Squire.
What's up? We had a...
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
You sure?
so, but
pretty good. Nothing like
speaking of the war,
Me?
then what are we... Take it as a...
Well,
What?
not from what I and trust me. Hey, so can we talk about the juicier stuff now?
Of course. Kiddo, about finding someone before the war.
could you both give it a rest already?
Nuh-uh. Like I said, I'm invested in your future. We're invested in your future.
Fertility god's balls.
So, you sure are making Princess Kamala feel at home.
Hey, it's my job as a squire. Gotta help her any way I can.
And you're taking it a little further, aren't you? Quite the achiever, aren't we?
What if I am?
Hey, what's with the hostility? I'm just happy for you.
It just sounds fishy when you ask it like that.
Quit being paranoid. It's just a conversation. A friendly sharing of details. So, if there are any spicy details you'd like to share?
Nope.
Well, that's too bad. I was going to give you some top-tier advice.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Bummer.
Anyway, before I get us another round, how was your trip last year, Hugh? What was Outcoast like?
Yeah, you never told us what happened.
Oh, that! Well, I wanted to see the copper mines of Alkos myself. So there I was, all alone in the darkness, when suddenly...
It's Alvin Ulrich.
Please, perhaps we can talk. Well, there is one other thing.
What's that?
The mysterious and sexual art of Sarkfal al-Fun. I pride myself of having mastered the many positions of pleasure.
Oh! That's nice. Do tell.
Though, throughout all of my years, I have yet to find a suitable partner to put it all into practice. Perhaps one day. Greetings.
Hey, Princess, I wanted to ask.
But what about you? I too have many questions to ask. For instance, I wanted to know more about your squire duties.
Sure thing! Ask away, Princess.
Tell me, what type of monsters have you felled in the past?
Oh, you know, slimes, wolves, the occasional bandit. I take them all out with my awesome squire skills. You helps too. Sometimes. I gotta watch out for my knight after all.
Interesting. The slimes you speak of, they are fearsome creatures, yes?
I guess so? You don't have slimes where you come from?
No, we have Yafira death worms. They grow up to 20 feet long and inject their eggs in your stomach. The babies come bursting forth after a few weeks. Oh, truly a horrible sight. Oh, and they spit acid.
Whoa.
Возможно, такое описание червяков — отсылка к различной фантастике. Например, к той же Дюне, хотя вроде бы там черви еще больше, и я не помню, чтобы они откладывали яйца в человека. Чужой — это не червь, но вроде бы они тоже могут как-то в человека откладывать что-то. Уже тоже не помню. В любом случае, Интересный момент, если бы это была полноценная РПГ, то эти черви были бы обычными врагами, или это был бы босс.
Oh, sorry. Hello there, Squire. I just wanted to say, I believe in you. You can do it. Go, go, go.
Oh, wow, thanks! But what exactly do you think I could do?
A fight, of course. Cheering people not only brings smiles to their faces, but it also strengthens ability in combat. Or so I have heard, at least. Is that not true? I have heard stories of warriors who cheer on their allies to give them boosts of strength, which allow them to shatter the very earth itself.
Yep, totally true. In fact, I happen to be an expert in these secret techniques.
I see. In that case, let me just say that I am cheering for you to cheer on other people. You can do it! Esquire, I wanted to learn more about these slimes. So tell me, do they shoot acid as well?
They sort of just bounce around.
Ah, yes, of course. Acid-spitting creatures would be too easy for you ceruleans. They obviously crush you with their large bodies, yes?
I wouldn't say large.
Frost breath, immolation, mind control. Surely the beast must have one of these deadly traits.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with those things.
Alcoves. I'm beginning to miss it. Oh, Squire! Tell me more about your secret techniques.
Using my secret squire power, I can heal Hugh from the brink of death.
Oh, a skilled healer! How impressive! Perhaps one of these days, if I am ever injured, you can heal some of my wounds as well?
Yeah, sure thing, princess.
conversation. A comforting pastime. Squire, so far, you have told me of such great feats. You must be such a good fighter. But with how powerful you are, what does knight you do?
Well, as a squire, I also support him. You know, German, Lutstuffer, and while I do that, he's the muscle.
Well, Knight Hugh must be grateful to have a squire as good as you. Are you by any chance close?
Close?
Tending his wounds, faithfully guarding him in battle. From my experience, something more than friendship tends to come from these sort of relationships.
What? No!
No need to be shy. Come, give me some juicy details.
Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. My back.
Again. Again. Keep your grip firm and your eyes on your opponent, Your Highness. Watch your stance.
I am!
Not enough.
You remain a tough mentor, Shira.
And you are distracted, Kamala. You have been since we came here.
But I was...
I've heard about the noble. You are a princess of Alkos, Kamala. You will remember what you are meant to do here, and just as I have warned you countless times, you will reign in that temper of yours.
I am sorry, Ragni.
We are done for today.
If it was not for that stinking pile of... pile of refuse!
Careful! Drake wins if you die.
Squire,
What?
you are...
Hey, you would have fallen! You should be thanking me!
Did you hear me complain?
Well, no, but...
Then be pleased, Esquire.
Anyway, a good swing you have there. I enjoyed the army.
Oh, Squire, whatever are you talking about? I was just, studying cerulean weaponry.
Right. You mean practicing for when you get a hold of Lord Drake?
I would be lying if I said no.
From spy to assassin now, eh?
Why, yes, I am, Squire. Maybe I will even take this realm for my own.
You as Overlord? Man, that would be nice to see.
Then, I shall name you my champion if I succeed.
I'd look forward to that.
Thank you, Squire. You have helped raise my spirits.
You know me.
No, Squire, I am at my wit's end. I do not know what to do. All I feel right now is anger.
Good thing you took it out on that dummy then. If you did that in the archives then.
I know. I never thanked you for that, did I?
I didn't really do anything, so...
No, but I was fortunate enough to have you there. Had you not spoken up, I might have... You have seen how I am at this moment, Squire. It would not have ended well for Lord Drake. Or me. I have let my own anger get the better of me.
But you look angrier right now.
Only at myself. After all, it is only because of my actions that things have gotten worse for me. I am... under arrest.
Wait, what?
Apparently, Lord Drake is not so ignorant when it comes to cerulean laws. At the very least, he knows how to use it to his advantage, and with a little lie sprinkled here and there... Beatrice has asked that I limit my activities outside the palace.
But it wasn't your fault. I was there, you were just...
Indeed. But I am the outsider in your kingdom, and I have wronged one of your lords. Whichever side you look at it, I am the one at a disadvantage.
You should have just called me. I could have told her what really happened.
And what?
And,
Lord Drake would have still found a way. Perhaps he would have even implicated you. I do not want that to happen if I could help it.
Princess Beatrice still shouldn't have...
Hush, Squire. It is no one else's fault but mine. Shadia already has a multitude of things on her mind. I do not want to trouble her any further than I have. After all, it is a feeling I am also well acquainted with. When you look at it, we are not too different, are we? In the end, our kingdom's well-being would always come first to us.
Even if it means screwing over your friends?
Shadia did not screw me over by imposing this on me. It is simply a sacrifice she must make.
So, you're saying you're also gonna do the same thing?
If it comes down to it, yes.
Huh? That sucks! This whole princess thing sucks! This sucks, I'm telling you!
Yes, this situation is full of suck, is it not? But it will pass. Although, I will be truthful. Sometimes I wish I had not been born a princess. I have have no fondness for situations where I have to make the hard decisions. It gives me a most unpleasant feeling. Did I say something laughable?
Nothing! Just thinking about how nice you really are for a royal.
Even with my temper?
Yeah, even with that.
And you are a thoughtful one, Squire. How many times must you help raise my spirits in one night?
As many as I can. Now, drop the sword and leave the poor dummy alone. Just focus on the people that like you. And if things still go bad, just know that I'll be on your side.
That is reassuring. You have my thanks. What do you have for me today? Squire, another question. What else can you do?
Well, with the latest advancements in foldable parchment technology, I can inspire Hugh with the very definition of beauty.
What do you mean?
I show Hugh a picture of boobs, and it makes him stronger.
Really? Is the power of the boob really so strong?
Of course, Princess! It can move a grown man to feats of amazing badassery that split the very world in half.
I see. I should note that then. I must introduce this technology to Alcos.
Ха-ха, да, вот эта технология, которой нужно поделиться будет со своим союзником, чтобы улучшить боевой дух солдат. Да, хорошо обыгрывается в руте Камала, способности Сквайра, которые мы применяем в бою. Неплохо, неплохо разработчики подметили такие моменты.
What do you have for me today? Why, hello there.
So, how's your family like?
My family? Well, there is my Rabba. Our relationship is complicated. He dotes over his only son, my Rakik, and just because he is heir to the throne, he brings him on all these diplomatic trips.
He's playing favorites. Well, that sounds like it sucks.
Sucks?
Like, it's bad.
Ah, yes, that is true. I envy their relationship. To go on travels, to see farther lands, to be groomed to take over the kingdom. However, lately, things seem to be improving between us.
Oh, that's good to know. What happened?
Well, after many months of arguments, he finally allowed me to serve as a diplomat of Cerulia. Provided, of course, that I take Shira with me. Oh, I was so happy. I will make sure that I use this chance to prove to my Rabba that I too am capable of handling political affairs.
Yeah, you show him, Princess. I think you're doing great so far.
Why, thank you. Why, hello there.
About your family. You also mentioned your brother that one time.
Oh, yes, that... Oh, he thinks he is so important just because he is going to be king one day. He is an absolute dolt. He insists on waltzing around topless even during social events. And he brings his weapons to the table. I've seen him practice. He barely knows how to use them properly. Honestly, who insists of dual-wielding spears? Why would you do that? No one does that. One spear is more than enough. Clearly, it is a form of overcompensation. Shira has said just as much herself.
Whoa. You really sound like you don't like your brother.
It's not that I hate him. I just... Living with someone like that your whole life, the little things start to all pile up. I wish him the best, truly. I just wish he was different. He names his spears after his penis! Or it could be that he named his penis after his spears. Whatever, the point is he is a pompous, womanizing meathead of a man. What do you have for me today?
So, what kind of stuff did your family do together? Eat meals? Go shopping? Plan really cool vacations?
Vacations? Well, when my siblings and I were children, our family used to take our private boat out to sea. The gentle rocking of the waves, the fresh air on your face, and the feeling of being cramped up in a boat with 8 of your siblings. One of my happier memories. But then my robber had decided that it was time I learned how to swim. He tossed me into the water. I was only 7 years old.
Yikes! What happened next?
There I was in the middle of the ocean, struggling for my life. I swear I felt something brushed my leg. When he saw that I could no longer keep afloat, he ended up diving in to save me. That is my robber for you. He would have you learn by having you struggle at first. Though, I suppose in the end, he will do everything he can to save you if you really needed it.
I know how that feels. Pops tried to put me through this really intense workout routine this one time. Had me try lifting a whole cart full of timber. I felt like my back was gonna break. But of course, he swooped in to help me out in the end.
Family sure is strange, is it not?
Yeah, sure is.
Удивительно, появилась специальная сцена 8, а до этого специальные сцены чудесным образом почему-то не триггерились. Да, очень странно. Ладно, раз она появилась, и если Камала там будет, то надо ее посмотреть. Архивы. Так, хорошо. Идем в архивы. не появляется пока что в течение 2 дней Камала в архивах. 2 раза вот попробовал на видео, и пока что ничего. Ну тогда на этом моменте, я думаю, я закончу это видео, еще вне видео попробую, вдруг оно все же окажется там. Потому что не до конца ясно, рандомно там может она появиться, или все же после каких-то определенных событий она должна там появиться, или может после определенных дней, может быть она там появится после праздника очередного, может быть до него должна появиться, но вот пока не появляется. Ну что ж, сейф я сделал перед этим вовремя. Так что на этом моменте это видео закончу. Если оно вам понравилось, поставьте лайк, поделитесь им с друзьями и знакомыми, пишите ваши комментарии. А с вами был Sword Flame. Всем пока!